What's happening, YouTube? I just wanted to take this time to show y'all the little male. As y'all can see, the little male red Texas that we decided that we're gonna keep, separating them from the other ones. I like this guy. The woman, she the one who really picked him out. Sorry for the glare. One of the tanks next to him on the side of the room is still lit up, but anyway, just separate them today. Went ahead and did a water change in the process. While the water was low, I caught him. You know, that's one of the 8 fry I had. And I'm just, this male gonna stay, and there's another big male in there who, now that he's gone, should start to flourish a little more better. Yeah, I said more better, but anyway. And now I'm just waiting to pick out of me a good female. And once I get my female, all the other ones pretty much up for grab. But yeah, let me just see if I can even come back up here so y'all can get a good look at him one more time. Look at him. That boys. He's gonna be a stunner. But yeah, oh yeah, also, let me show y'all something. Go ahead over to one of them other tanks. Step out of this corner. Apparently, you know, oh well, I might as well show y'all my Jags while they're here. But anyway, these guys isn't what I wanted to show y'all. Y'all seen them before. I wanted to show you guys this little man right here. This is a male Dovi of my breeding pair, which was sold a while ago, a nice while ago at that. My boy Jamie, he bought 2 of his brothers, well, one of his brothers, well, 2 actually. And then he bought 2 of his brothers and a cousin, shall I say? Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the brother to the male he has, but this male was the largest male out of that bunch back when he got sold. This was the first one to be sold. He was the largest one. I just got him back. I went over to the guy's house to see the fish, see how he was doing, and he had this fish in a 10-gallon tank. This fish is about 6 inches. He had a 6-inch, I think he's a little like 6 inches and a quarter actually. 6 1/4 inch Dovi. It's out of a 10-gallon tank. I flipped shit on him. Excuse my language, but I flipped shit on him, you know. And I pretty much gave him most of his money back that he paid for the fish. I didn't give him all his money back, you know. But anyway, as you can see him, you know, I just put him in here about 40 minutes ago. He's not shy or whatever, you know, surprisingly. But he's also not showing his blue coloration in this tank at the moment. But he'll come around. But basically, I'm showing you guys this guy because I'm going to be nursing this guy back to health, and then I'm going to resell him, but to somebody who knows what they're getting and who's going to take care of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't appreciate, you know, the guy bought this fish pretending that he knew what he was getting and know how to take care of a fish, and you know, a large grown fish, and he had him in a 10-gallon tank since he's been like 3 inches, and right now this fish should be about 8.5, 9 inches right now. That's for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had him in, like, that's how big he should be. Back when he bought the fish, he was about like 3.5 inches, while all the other ones probably about about barely 2 inches. This fish was the largest male in there, and I actually gave it to him for a deal. You know what I'm saying? Because he was close. You know what I'm saying? He loved the fish. Every time he used to eat, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, you know, here you go. had to end up having to get him back. But in any case, like I said, you know, he will be up for sale, but not no time soon. We'll get him up to par. Get him some more weight on him. You know what I'm saying? Get him right. But he will be up for sale. You know. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that male. You can see the blue finish a little bit, showing a little bluish green finish. He got a little forehead on him, as you can see when he, a little bit of forehead. So he, you know what I mean? Look at him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't believe that I went over there and seen this fish like that. I was like, man, you fucking crazy. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, yeah, that's why I throw him ahead for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't like a permanent home for him, but I had to put him in here because the Moldova I have that's young, you know what I mean, he's about the same size as this guy right here, or a little bit smaller, and in an established tank that's his, and I couldn't put him in there with him, so I had to put him in here to also help eat these guys. So yeah, this video long enough. You know, a lot of you newcomers in the hobby, you know, when you get these large growing cichlids, buy them already prepared. You know, that's the best advice I can give you guys. When you get these fish, if you ain't got a setup that can house these fish, don't even bother getting them. You know what I mean? Not even to the point where you're like, oh, you know, down the line I'm gonna get a. If you ain't, like, I'm gonna say, if you're gonna buy a Dova, you know what I'm saying, at least a Dovey juvenile, at least a 75 grow out, man. Maybe I'll even say 55. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say 75, 55 at least. You know what I mean? Until we get a certain size and upgrade. But don't throw them in no 10 gallon. Don't throw them in no 20 gallon. Like a lot of you young guys, I mean, I'm not even gonna, I can talk all day about stuff like that I see going on, but I ain't gonna go too far into detail with that right now. I'm gonna say that for another video. Anyway, it's your boy Dog, man. Man, see if I can come back up for y'all. But yeah. My main man Tuss, you see, pretty much answer to his name. Getting huge, even my female is big, like, you know what I mean, in comparison to the size of that Moldova. Like I said, he's about 6 1/4. You know what I mean? So you can just, and you see the size difference between her and him. Look at her. So you can just imagine my boy's growing nice. He's growing nice, and he's always been a monster. Always been a monster. And he will jump off the tank. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it because he messing around and jump the divider on that side. And I don't need that. It's your boy Dog, man. My main man Tuss. And we out of here.